Welcome to Tomato Central. Tomato? No, let's do that over again. Welcome to Apple Central, where we are processing all of the Gala apples. And what does newspaper have that you may want? Well, I mean, why do I have this? Like, what are little cut-up sheets of paper good for? Like the newspaper? Let me show you. But first, let's see my station. Here we have the perfect apples, the ones that do not have any blemishes. They're beautiful. They are the 10, the primo of the crop. Here we have more 10 primo of the crop Gala apples. Those were Galas too. And then we have the apples that have little tiny blemishes all the way to big blemishes. These are going to be cut up and put in the freeze dryer and also made into apple pie, applesauce, whatever. They're going to be processed. I might even call Bob the brewer and have him come and do something with them. We all might want to see that. No, we don't want to see that. Anyways, let me get going. What's those little pieces of paper for? This is where they come in handy for. So I have my vegetable drawer and I have little pieces of paper, and I'm going to take my apples that are dried and I'm going to wrap each one and put them in my cold drawer. Why am I doing this? Because if the apples don't touch and they hide in their little drawer in a nice cold spot, they will stay fresher and better longer without rotting or going bad on me. So I'm gonna get going to wrapping and then I'll show you afterwards. I have my first layer down. Now I'm putting my second layer down, and I'm just making sure that no apples touch each other. It's the same thing I do for potatoes, except I shred the paper. And I'm done. These are going into my cold fridge. They are only going to be opened up to be taken out and used. They're going to be for fresh eating. These are fresh eating apples. I'm not processing these. That's why I picked the absolute perfect ones. These over here are my bell peppers. I have a little tray in here that fits them perfectly. They're going back in the fridge so that I can use those. These are Gala apples. My next tray, I have two of these trays in the refrigerator. It's going to be solely for Honeycrisps. I'll do the same exact thing for the Honeycrisp apples. They usually will stay good. I'll also, once we eat these, I will put Liberty apples in here. And the Liberty apples I have been able to hold over until about February. Sometimes March, just depends. But there you go. That's how I save my apples for the longest time possible. Now I gotta process a whole bunch of apples. I'm not looking forward to that. I just wanna rest and relax. I wanna do arts and crafts. That sounds fun. I wanna play with glue and paper.